Albert Breer talking about his perception of where Dillon Gabriel is with the Browns.
Here's a kid who played 6 years in college, who has a historic amount of reps in college, who won at 3 different schools, that went through and aced the pre-draft process, the meetings, the combine interview, all of that stuff. So that's why you look at it and you say, okay, like here's a guy who can, at the very least come in and be a functional backup, probably right out of the gate. And, it really makes me think of Kevin Stefanski's own history. He won with Case Keenum in Minnesota. If you remember, they went to an NFC championship game. And that sort of strikes me as what Dillon Gabriel can be, like that Case Keenum, Chase Daniel. Like, I don't know if Dillon Gabriel will ever be a long-term starter, but right now, I would bet that he has a 10 to 15 year NFL career, even if it's not as a starter, because of all the experience he has, because of the traits that he has as an accurate, efficient quarterback, and because of his makeup, And so I think that's one of those, the ceiling may be low, but the floor is pretty high. And at that position, if you can have a cheap backup for the 4 years that they're on their rookie contract, it's not a bad floor for a player. Wow. When you're drafting someone in that range.
Interesting perspective for Dillon Gabriel.